Hey guys, we are now entering the prototype stage for the sporterized mauser. Now, this is not the final product. I plan to switch some products around, but I'll go through what I have so far. I have the Bad Ace Tactical. This is their short mount. It's a great design, integrates very well with where the rear sight used to go, held in there, and a screw up front. Have not put rounds through it. It should hold up fine though. This is their short long eye relief. They have a longer ultra low Picatinny rail that goes farther back. That's the one I wanted to get, but it's out of stock absolutely everywhere. It's not available on their site. It's not available on Amazon. It's not available on any of the third-party sites that I can find it. This here is like a $60 option. The long one is like $120, but really good minimalist design. Other designs out there just not up to par. They're either more expensive or just have some funky other stuff. Like another one I saw, like a barrel band or whatever, a furniture band that went around to keep it tight down the middle section. Like that's just not what I want. Now, for the scope rings, these are some cheap Weaver $30 ones. They work fine. I have no Loctite. Again, this is a prototype. Initially, I was going with a different scope. So that was 40 millimeters. So I wasn't worried about clearance issues. This is 50 millimeters. So it's a little bit closer, but the clearance issue I would have when I bring the scope back is when feeding the rifle, right? So if the scope's here, it's not going to interfere with the bolt or anything. It should work fine. But just feeding the rifle back, if I bring it back 2 inches, it'll be just too close. So I'll go with a high or very high scope rings, and it should work fine then. No issue getting rid of that issue. But then with this current setup, I can still shoot it, no issue. Again, no Loctite. Haven't put the scope exactly where I want it. Need to mount it up and do a good job leveling and all that down the line. But yeah, this is a good start. Have this setup ready for the first range day. We'll try it out at 3 power and we shall see. Just called the video. Here is what I was talking about earlier. This is a Intrams Mark X, so a Mauser action. This is like, it's a commercial Mauser already drilled and tapped and meant for you to like mount a scope up top. Clearance here is not an issue. Even if it was a little bit lower, it wouldn't be an issue feeding it in. With this one, this section is a little bit fatter, but it should work the same. So for reloading or loading. And the scope is the Vortex Crossfire 2, a basic theater 9. You can see clearly through it. It is good budget optic. And here is my Spanish Mauser. I do plan on buying more Mausers that are in good condition and not messing with them. That is it for this video. Thanks for watching.